Yes, sir. 2014 Black Edition here. It's giving us, what, 545 horsepower. We'll just wait right around here. We do want to take his place in the straight line. We want to be right closer to the speed limit sign. It's easier for the both of us to check for traffic.
I got you.
It's supposed to rain today.
Yeah, around 2:45 is what the weather change.
I guess Vegas can use the rain, but let's keep the rain off the track for now while we're on it.
Yes, absolutely.
We'll continue straight ahead, please. We have one car coming around. Looks like a Lamborghini Superleggera. Go ahead and release the brakes. Now this guy's moving a little slowly here. We'll turn to the left. You can do whatever you need to, as long as we're on the racetrack, 9 and 3. We're gonna go in between these blue cones. We'll do one right-hand upshift. We're gonna skip the orange braking cone, go forward to the green turn in cone, looking across to the right. Now we'll begin turning in, and we're maintaining our speed. We call that balancing the throttle. As you cross this apex cone, squeeze on the throttle, full throttle. Shift up. Keep your foot down. Keep it going. Shift up again, one more time, all the way to the orange cones. Now at the orange, brake firmly in the straight line, downshift once. Begin to turn it in. It's okay. Nice and easy. Keep your eyes up to the right. When you cross these apex cones, we'll squeeze the throttle again. Keep your foot down to the orange cones, keeping left. And we're going to begin braking medium pressure here. Stay on those brakes. Let's feel it. We're going to turn it in, release the brakes, bring it back to the right side. We're going to go up and over to the green turn in cone. A touch to the brakes. We're going to cut across to the left. Bring it to the top of the green apex cone. Squeeze the throttle. Keep left. At the orange, we're going to brake firmly, accentuating to the green turn in. Turn it in. Release the brakes. Maintain that speed. You want to balance that throttle to the apex. Now squeeze on the throttle. Bring it to the right side, all the way forward to the orange, touching the brakes lightly. Turn left now. Straighten the wheel, accelerate straight line to the green. Brake straight. Turning in, release the brakes. Balance that throttle again. Maintain it to the apex. Squeeze the throttle. Rock and roll. There's your first lap. How you doing, sir?
Wonderful.
Yes, sir. Shift up. Keep that foot down. Let's get close to these guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're okay. We're going to pass the white car here. Stay on the brakes. Look to your right. We're going to turn it in. Release the brakes. Look across. Watch where you want to put the car. At the green, squeeze the throttle here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's do a left-hand downshift. And brake in a straight line. Let's feel those brakes. Stay on the brakes. Look right. Turn now. Releasing the brakes. At the green, squeeze the throttle. We're going to get right and pass it on the left. Gentle on the brakes. We have a left to make. We're coming in shallow. Watch your speed. Bring it to the top of the green. Squeeze on the throttle there. Keeping left. Braking in a straight line, accentuating to the green. We'll turn it in. You want to be initially more heavy on the brakes in the beginning. Squeeze the throttle now, bring it back to the right side. Softly on the brakes, turning now. Straighten the wheel, accelerate straight. Brake straight. Perfect. Turn in, release the brakes. Maintain. Look across, watch where you want to put the car. Squeeze, rock and roll. Good turn there. Coming out of that corner at 70. Shift up. All the way to the orange. Brake firmly, brake hard, downshift once, stay on the brakes, turn now, release the brakes. Eyes up to the right, keep it coming around. Squeeze the throttle, keep it turning, nice and easy there. We want to stay off the blue there, okay, please?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Gentle on the brakes, stay on the brakes, look to your right, turn now. See, not enough brakes there, it's making us push out a little bit.
Gotcha.
Bring it back to the right side. Remember, braking in a straight line before the turns. Look to your left side, turn it in, maintain your speed to the green. Squeeze the throttle. And brake firmly, brakes. Now start turning as you're releasing the brakes. Now we turned in early this time, which was making us miss our apex, causing us to slow down more. We'll fix that up next time. Keep right, touch the brakes, turn in, accelerate straight. So right about here, brake firmly, releasing the brakes as you turn. Maintain the speed to the green. Now squeeze the throttle. Excellent. Stuff. Right hand upshift. Perfect. Keep it going. Keep going, brake like you mean it, brake straight. Left hand downshift now. Now turn in, release the brakes, bring it deep into the corner. Keep your eyes up to the right. Squeeze the throttle as you're unwinding the wheel. Keep left. And braking, brake, stay on those brakes. Look right, turn now, releasing the brakes. Good, squeeze the throttle, bring it back to the right. Gentle on the brakes, look to your left, turn it in, get it on that red and white paint. At the top of the green, squeeze the throttle here. And firmly, slow it down as our tightest hairpin. Balance that throttle, maintain that speed. You want to try to keep your eyes up further ahead of us. Squeeze the throttle there, keeping right. touch the brakes, turning left, accelerating across. Excellent. Brake hard, brake straight, turn in, releasing the brakes. Eyes across to the right, squeeze the throttle here, unwind the wheel. Let's catch that guy. Right hand, upshift. Perfect. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep it straight. Eyes up to the far green cone, brake hard. Left hand, downshift. Now turning in, release the brakes, it's good. Eyes up to the right, keep it tight. Squeezing the throttle now as you unwind the wheel. Want to use up that whole track there. And braking straight, stay on the brakes, look right, turn now, release the brakes. Good, squeeze the throttle, keep right. A touch to the brakes, get it to the green, now cut across, get it on that red and white, excellent. Squeeze the throttle, good stuff, keep it going. Brake hard all the way out. Turn now, release the brakes, maintain the speed, balance the throttle. Maintain that, nice and easy. A little too early there, you saw it kind of pushed out. Keep right, keep it going. Touch the brakes, turn in, accelerating. That's nice. Brake straight. Brake hard, brake hard, brake hard, brake hard. No, not enough brakes. Maintain your speed. Squeeze, unwind that wheel. Use the whole track. Getting closer. Right hand, upshift. Take a deep breath. Relax, relax. Keep it going. Hand brake hard, brake straight. Left hand, downshift. Now turning in, release the brakes. Bring your eyes up to the right. Watch where you want to put the car. Squeezing on the throttle, unwinding the wheel to the exit cone. Keep going, braking straight, stay on the brakes, look right, turn now, release the brakes. Squeeze the throttle now, gotta maintain that momentum, keep right. Gentle on the brakes, turn left, balancing, wait for the top, now squeeze the throttle. And brake hard, brake firmly, turning in as you release the brakes. Maintain the speed, maintain it, keep right, squeeze. Put your foot down, bring it back to the right side. Softly on the brakes, please stay off that blue. Squeeze that throttle straight across to the far green cone. Brake straight, brake hard, turn in, release the brakes. Maintain it. Squeezing the throttle, unwind it. It's good, we're getting faster. Shift up. Excellent. Take a deep breath, relax, and brake hard. Left hand downshift, keep it straight, turn in, release the brakes. Eyes up, keep right. Apexing, squeeze the throttle, start unwinding the wheel, use your track here. Keep it going, hold that gear, keep going, braking, stay on the brakes, look right, turn now, release the brakes, that's good, release the brakes, squeeze the throttle, keeping right, touching the brakes, cut across to the left, get it on that red and white, very good, at the top here, squeeze, unwind that wheel, straighten it out, keep it going, keep your foot down to the orange cones, okay, but we got to get to the greens as well, we turned in early, missing our apex, squeeze the throttle, lose a little speed there, but we'll bring it right back up. Gentle braking, turning in. It's okay, let's get closer. Squeeze the throttle. Brake in a straight line. We got a little traffic. We want to accentuate to the green. Let's do a left hand downshift if you can. Now, rock and roll. Pedal to the metal. Shift up. Let's get this guy. Right hand, upshift again. Keep your foot down to the orange. Go, go, go. Brake here. Brake straight. Brake hard. Downshift. We're going to pass him. Release the brakes. Eyes up to the right. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Squeeze the throttle. Unwind the wheel. Nice pass. Keeping left. And braking. Brake, brake, brake. Stay on the brakes. Brake hard. Turning in. Release the brakes. Squeeze the throttle already. Keep right. Touch the brakes. Look left. Get it on the red and white. Maintain your speed. Wait for the top. Now unwind the wheel. Squeeze the throttle. Brake hard. Accentuating out. Slow it down. Turn it in. That's a little better. We're still turning a hair too early. Wait for it. Squeeze the throttle here. Bring it to the right. Softly on the brakes, turn it in, accelerating. That's good. Brake hard, brake straight. Turn it in, release the brakes, maintain the speed. Squeezing the throttle now as you unwind the wheel. Good stuff, getting fast. Right hand upshift. Keep your foot down, brake like you mean it. Left hand downshift. Turning in, release the brakes. Eyes up to the right. Look farther ahead. Squeeze the throttle now, unwinding the wheel. That's how it's done. Keep left. And brake, brake, brake. Stay on the brakes. Turning in now. Release the brakes. Release the brakes. Got to release those brakes. Squeeze the throttle, keeping right. It's a little unnatural, touching the brakes. Turn in. Balance. Wait for the top. Squeeze as you unwind the wheel. Open it up. Use that track. Brake hard. Brake, 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 brake. Slow it down. Release the brakes. Balance. Maintain.
Still too early, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Squeeze the throttle here. Bring it back to the right side. Gentle on the brakes. Turn it in. Accentuate. Keep your eyes up to the far green cone. Brake to it. Turning in, release the brakes. Balance the throttle, maintain your speed, maintain it. Now squeeze. We're going to get right behind this guy here. I hope he sees us soon. Good. Pass him on the right. There we have it. Shift up. patient. Gotta get to that green. Now brake hard. Left hand downshift. Wait for it. Turn. Release the brakes. Excellent. Bring it out deep into the apex right here. Eyes up. Squeeze that throttle. Unwind the wheel. Good turn. That was about 1.5 G's there. Keep going. Brakes. Brake, 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 brakes. Release the brakes.
Yeah.
Squeeze the brakes. It's okay. Take a deep breath. You're doing excellent. Gentle on the brakes. Look left. Get it on that red and white. Turn in coming in a little shallow here. Squeeze the throttle. Now be patient again. Straight to the green. Brake, brake hard, brake hard, brake hard. Now turn in, release. Start bringing it in. Maintain that speed. Wait for it. Green. Squeeze. Keep right. That's good. Good correction there. Keep it going. Stay off the blue. Touch the brakes. Turn in. Accelerate across. Brake in a straight line. Brake hard, brake hard. Turn in. Balancing. Maintain that speed. Squeeze the throttle as you're unwinding the wheel. That was a good unwind there. Keep going. Right hand upshift. Keep it going. Brake like you mean it. Downshifting once. Turn now. Release the brakes. Eyes up to the right. Bring it deep into the corner. Squeeze the throttle. Unwind that wheel. All right. Keeping left and braking. Brake hard. Brake hard. Brake hard. Stay on the brakes. Turn now. Release the brakes. Good. Squeeze the throttle already. Keeping right. Touching the brakes. Get it on that red and white. Balancing. Wait for the top. Squeeze the throttle. Keep going. And brake hard, brake straight, turning in, balancing the throttle, maintain your speed, wait for the green. Squeeze the throttle, put your foot down, bring it back to the right side. Touching the brakes, turning in, accelerate across, keep it going, brake hard, brake hard, brake hard. Turning in, release, maintain that speed, squeeze the throttle, unwind that wheel. See if we can get that guy, keep it going, right hand, upshift. Like you mean it. Left hand downshift. Turn now. Release the brakes. Good turn. Eyes up to the right. Wait for this green. Wait for it. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Unwind that wheel. Right at that exit cone. Good stuff. Brake straight. Stay on the brakes. Brake hard. Brake hard. Brake hard. Begin to turn in. Release the brakes. At the apex, squeezing on the throttle. Keeping right. Up and over. Touching the brakes. Look left. Turn it in. Balance. Wait for the top. Squeeze the throttle. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Brake firmly, slow it down. Turning in, release the brakes. Maintain that speed. Keep it coming around, wait for it. Nice and smooth. Squeeze that throttle, keeping right. Keep it going, keep it going. Touch the brakes. We got a little bit of traffic. See from here, straighten the wheel. We would be accelerating straight. Let's do a left hand downshift. Get it in a second. Balance that throttle, turn it in, maintain your speed. Let's not let them get away. Wait for this green. Pass on the left, rock and roll. Shift up.
That's my wife.
Right on.
Sorry.
Shift up again. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Brake like you mean it. Left hand, downshift. Turning in, release the brakes. Maintain your speed. Bring your eyes up, watch it cross to the right. Now start squeezing on that throttle, unwind the wheel. Keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And brake here. Brake firmly, stay on the brakes, brake, brake, brakes. Turning in, release the brakes. Track's getting a little wet now. Squeeze the throttle up and over the hill. Gentle on the brakes, look left, turn it in, touch that red and white here one last time. Squeeze on, oh, nice and easy. Gotta be coming over the crest there. Now we're gonna slow it down. That was our 10 laps.
That's 10?
Yes, sir. We're gonna exit on the left side here. I hate to slow you down.
Yeah.
You're getting pretty quick up there. Sorry,
It's getting a little bit slick.
Yes.
The first of the rain.